Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick and Knight here, and today we're going to be trying something a little bit more fun. Today we're going to be loading up all heavies in our landing craft, which are level 20, and all of our heavies are max. We can hold 6 in a landing craft, and we will end the episode today with attacking Titanic and just going for some percentage points there. We need a couple more hookah attacks to take that out, so I'm going to start with all heavies, and then at the end we could switch to adding some Zookas in. But let's see how these guys do against some multiplayer bases. So, scouting around the map here, we've got a couple of different options to choose from. A couple new people popping into the map since last night when I checked in. Here we go. Let's start off with Jim. So he's only at level 51. We will try some harder bases in this episode to see how this attack strategy can do. But I'll drop my guys down first and then quickly get on the gunboat energy because, technically if you want to be super analytical, you should use all your gunboat and then drop your heavies because they don't take anything to launch. This base, though, seems very weird. There's missing defenses or something. For a 51, he must be just very heavily upgraded and not rushing at all, because I only saw one shock launcher. I didn't see all 4 boom cannons. I don't know what's going on here, but either way, let's just take it out and then be done with it. It's kind of anti-warrior, but that's fine because my heavies won't even walk over all the mines around the HQ. Just some of them, actually. A few of them are going off, but nothing really too crazy. A couple shock bombs on that mortar and boom cannon combo in the back there, and those are going to be dropping those buildings. Let's go, heavies. Take out that rocket. Don't let it fire, and there we go. Down it goes as the boom cannon turns to start ripping up some more heavy. So it looks like we only lost, what, 4 guys right there, if I'm looking at my troops in the bottom left. Yep, only 4, and we got a couple fragments of ice. Alright, next up here we've got Wolfman at 700 victory points. I'll do my best to take out these shock launchers first. I double barraged the left one, which looks like it was overkill because on the right one I just used a single barrage and an artillery, and that took that out just fine. Now we've got a boom cannon right in the dead center, take that out, and now we're looking towards, what the end game of this base is going to be. Just absolutely obliterating it. He is only a level 48, so the boom cannons go down pretty easily. And then I've got some rocket launcher on the left side that goes down with 2 artillery shells. Now it's time to start working with the shock bombs because the artillery and barrage are getting insanely overpriced and they're not going to kill things quick enough. So a couple shock bombs where the boom cannons are should definitely help keep my guys alive. At this point, that's really all we have to do because it's a for sure win. It's just how many heavies are we going to lose at this point. That one heavy, it's crazy. They just walk through boom mines, no problem. There's one more boom cannon, and I assist them. Uh-oh. Can we keep this heavy alive? Can we keep Jerry? No, Jerry. Oh, that flamethrower is going to probably barely get the best of me. Yeah, right there he goes. He was a good soldier, but if he would have just held out for one more second, the HQ would have gone down and we could have had him safe. But that's okay. We got an ice crystal off that one. Not too shabby. On this base here, kind of weird. He's got some cannons up front, but that's just to kind of make it so it's harder to drop your troops. I'll throw 3 artillery, should take out that boom cannon, a couple barrage in the back on these shock launchers, another artillery shell to finish them off. Let's see what that does. Dang, this guy's at 57. His defenses have some massive health. It's taking so much gunboat energy to take these things out. Okay, how did this boom cannon survive over here? I'm so over it, we're going to just barrage, and we'll go for a triple building kill with 1 barrage to kind of make it worth using that entire barrage. Alright, so heavies are selected over on the left side of the beach. Let's see, rockets and boom cannon. They're all in a shockable distance, but I still want to be cautious here. So let's see, we got a shock bomb right there, boom, throw that down. Rocket launchers are both subdued. That's going to be the biggest problem here. So I should probably start saving up more gunboat energy because I want my guys to be in a tight formation. I want to bust through these rocket launchers in the middle here, and then when we get back to the boom cannons right there, I need to be able to shock those. So I can't make the shock get too expensive before we get back there, but I mean, for a 57, his buildings seem to be going down pretty quickly, so we'll see how this goes here. Alright, I just got my shock bomb, throw it right there in the middle on those boom cannons. I'll be able to hit the sniper towers and the machine gun as well. Everything looks pretty good to me right there. Heavies swarming the left side. They just shoot massive amounts of bullets with those machine guns. Taking out the left side just fine. The right side's a little bit harder, but I don't see I just see a couple heavies heavies are kind of dying kind of quick on the right side. If this was just a little bit longer, it may have been too hard, but I think we did a pretty good job here. I'll throw an artillery shell. It doesn't look like anyone's actually going to go for that boom cannon. They're more just they're all about that HQ, and I like how they kind of stagger themselves. Let's just keep tricking this boom cannon. I'm going to keep throwing some smoke. Oh, he got a shot off. I was trying to make the boom cannon keep changing targets just fast enough to save heavies. And I mean, we may have saved at least one heavy's life. I don't know. Whatever. 57 goes down. That's probably It's a pretty tough base, though. I'm surprised we were able to beat it with heavies. I mean, we are really boosted up right now. But it just looks pretty epic in the bottom left corner. Just seeing all heavies with their bandanas waving. That's like the symbol of Boom Beach right there. And they're like, yeah, we got this. Yeah, yeah. This base is only a 48 as well. And it's pretty scary how much you can take out. Oh, that collateral on that barrage gets that shock launcher, no problem. Let's go for some cannons now. One shot, and one shot. Oh, man. All right, this has to be a flawless, otherwise we have to quit the game because there's no way. Take out the sniper. I'm just looking for anything that I can kill with one shot. Sniper tower goes down. I can get a double hit if we're perfect. Right there. Gold and iron go down. Boom. Let's see what else. We got a bunch of flamethrowers. I don't see too much health being lost. I guess we could just heal them up. There are a few guys with red, but no one really just really hurting. But, yeah, that's just crazy right there. All the heavies, I just do a huge flare, make them all... Where did this guy go? Where was he? I didn't even notice he drifted off. Is that Jerry again? Back from the dead, goes around just messing with my attack. Come on, Jer. Right there we take down Wow. Well, you got me with the name, but he didn't get me with the base. All right. Next up, we've got someone from, I don't know, Japan or China. I don't know those letters. And here we go. We got a couple of buildings we need to take out. Shock launcher, boom cannons are having a lot of health. Come on. Oh, we still need another one. All right, we got to take out this boom cannon. Otherwise, it's in a position where it would get like a ton of free hits on my heavies. So heavies all to the left corner. I see a boom mine in the tree right there. I know there's some cannons on the beach. I know there's rockets in the back that are laying into them, but, you know, hopefully we can get this worked out. I don't think it'll be too bad. Let's go with some shock on these cannons and boom cannon combos. Heavies swarming and making their standard spread out formation is what I want to see. The rocket launchers are kind of like my least problem. Oh man, I was trying to see if a shock bomb could barely hit those two boom cannons, but I split the difference and hit neither one of them. That's just a big slap in the face. This one here is looking very brutal. A 56, and it's harder than that 57 we were just facing. I do have a ton of heavies on the top left and only a couple on the bottom right. The ones on the bottom right are mostly just for gumbo energy now. The ones on the top left, I don't know. I don't know, guys. We don't have the resources to really take this one out here. The shock launcher, my shock bombs cost too much money now. I don't have the gumbo energy to go for those, and it looks like this one will be a fail. But what is one episode without at least one good fail, right? So heavies are trying to go for the shock launcher. I'm just like, nah, I think we're gonna have to retreat, and they start running. Let's see. Shock launcher. Oh, it just caught Jer, and then boom, boom cannon just pops them into dust. So 48 heavies go down. Too bad, too sad. All right, we're gonna attack on this one here, and our goal is gonna be just to clear out the shock launcher so that the next attack can easily take down this base. We'll just make some space for the next person running through. We could get creative with some smoke, but we'll just do it the old-fashioned way here and pile drive up. Our team has not been having any problems taking out dead end, so I don't think, you know, if we just go for a standard attack, I don't think we'll really have any problems here with it. So all Zookas and heavies. Zookas first to get to the front of the line. They are slower. And we're just going to make sure that shock launcher can't do anything. And then our goal is just to get to that shock launcher, because if we do, the next person with all Zookas or heavies and Zookas can easily drop Titanic. Right here, I'm just going to focus on keeping that shock launcher shocked. The left side looks pretty okay. There is a lot of splash damage, though, with these machine guns and flamethrowers right here, so I'll work on shocking those as well, and we'll just kind of cut through a lot of these defenses. I don't think it'll be too hard to get to the shock launcher here. Let's go ahead and slice and dice our way through. We have enough for at least one more shock bomb, which is good news to me. I need these Zookas to step up to the plate right now and really get through these boom cannons fast, because I only have enough for one more shock. There it goes, and the timer's ticking. 3 o'clock. And there it is, 6 o'clock. And I'm going to have to tell them to go right to that shock launcher, because I don't know if they will do it if I don't. Mortar's going to fire, take out Zookas on top. The shock launcher, if it shoots even once, it will kill my Zookas. So let's see if we can do it. Down it goes. There we go. Last shot. Man, that was pretty close. But my team can basically finish that one up. No problem for me right there. Big thank you to them for being so on top of Dead End lately. Hope you guys enjoyed the all-heavy episode. It's been quite a blast. I guess I'll just rebuild some heavy Zooka, go clear some more bases on the map, and there'll be a little bit of a surprise. If you tap the info button and a tree really quick, you can see the info of a tree on your base. Check this out. I'll show you in 1 second. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and as always, for everything Boom Beat, you know what to do because you're already doing it. Keep it tuned right here. I'm Nick at Night, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.